last month we ended up signing just about 50 clients. I don't know, 40k a month in MRR. Probably I'm gonna aim for 200k for June. Yo, we're back with another episode. So this is going to be episode 2 of scaling my agency to $300,000 a month. If you guys don't know me already, I'm 17 years old. I run a marketing agency where we basically work with local service-based businesses in the US. And what we basically do is we run their ads, we run like AI systems and a few other things as well on the side. But yeah, back to my point. So yeah, obviously if you've watched my other videos, you probably know a little bit more about like what I do and shit. But yeah, so it's going to be a quick update. The main reason why I'm recording this video is to kind of share my journey with you guys, and also for me to look back at it and then know where I was basically when I actually make it. And yeah, so basically quick recap on what happened last month. Obviously today is June 1st. So yeah, I'm obviously back in Lebanon. I was in Dubai last time I recorded the video, and yeah, actually this is one thing that, you know, Dubai can't ever have is nature, and that like kind of oxygen. Like when you're sitting in nature, it's just different, you know. Like Dubai is obviously like a desert, and I don't know, like the oxygen is much different. Anyways, back to my point. So yeah, last month we ended up signing just about 50 clients, but we did have a huge dip in the agency. Just because we actually signed 50 clients, but I think about like 10 or 15 of them only got on board. And that's one of the things that I've been working on ever since. And yeah, plus the thing is I came to Lebanon, I think like 10 days ago, and the Wi-Fi has been very, very shit over here. So let's say if I have onboarding calls, if I have different things, I just don't want to do it until I sort out my Wi-Fi, and I just sorted it out. So yeah, obviously like today's Monday. I'll probably be following up with all of these clients, kind of like rescheduling onboarding calls. But yeah, even if I can get like, I don't know, 50% of them on board, that would be more than enough, and we can obviously like scale. That's like an extra, I don't know, 40k a month in MRR. But obviously, yeah, they pay like a small setup. Like obviously my closer, he closes them. They pay a small setup, and then we basically work on like commission based. And last month we actually had a huge thing where we weren't able to actually like, you know, get them appointments and shit, because the thing is, if we don't get them appointments, they won't be able to close. And the thing is, if they're not getting work and getting paid, we're not going to get paid, because we basically work on a commission basis, right? So yeah, that's literally it. There was a huge thing, and it started, I don't know, I started questioning everything, you know. I'm like, you know, what if one day this actually just fucking disappears? And that's obviously a reality. You know, business can literally disappear in like one click. Obviously not that easy. You'll always figure your way out. Like if this thing actually happens, I'll figure another way out, you know, let's say different ways to, you know, get them like, let's say, appointments and shit. But yeah, anyways, so that's mainly it. We had an issue with the backend, which we basically sorted out now. Second thing is we hit max capacity for clients, and then my backend team, they weren't able to actually handle more people on board because they were literally at max capacity. So obviously automated about like 50% of my entire backend, so now they're chilling, you know, so they can actually handle much more clients. And yeah, second thing is split focus. So whenever that actually happened, for like 3 days, our revenue like fucking crashed. And I started like, you know, looking into different businesses and shit. But obviously like I'll always figure my agency out. But that was like a sign where, you know, I have to jump into something else on the side. So what I basically did is I invested into crypto. That's like small things on the side. That's not a business. But yeah, I do have some ideas for like, you know, starting like a SaaS company, a software company or something down the line. But for now, obviously like the agency is doing very well. But yeah, last month we were only able to make around 96k, I believe. Let me show you so you don't think it's fake. Obviously I zoomed in, I don't want you guys to fucking rip off the agency. But yeah, so if we go March, April, yeah, so May 1st to May 31st, we did 96.7. Obviously none of it is fucking fake, no inspect element bullshit. You know what's funny is like most of the guys that you actually watch on YouTube can actually show you this shit because they actually don't make these numbers, you know. They think that they've made it in their mind, but they haven't actually done shit. Anyways, I'm not gonna name names over here, but yeah, obviously like if you see like the month before we did like 105, month before I think we did 110. Anyway, so the thing is, that's mainly it. It's like obviously not every single month is gonna be the same, you know. Like obviously like sometimes it's gonna go down, sometimes it's gonna go up, but obviously like today's 1st of June, and I'm gonna be setting up the monthly goals from today. I think just to aim for something realistic, I'm not going to go something too crazy. Probably I'm going to aim for 200k for June, because that's basically double from what we have. And I think just by getting all of the clients that's currently in the onboarding phase, if we just get these people on board, we're literally like up to 200k instantly. And plus, obviously, I'm going to be pushing acquisition, but probably not from now. maybe starting like next week, just so like in the next 7 days I can actually onboard these clients. And also I'm going to be looking for a CSM. So I think I spent like $300 into like advertising ads to get like CSMs and shit, and we weren't able to get anyone. It was just a bunch of fucking crackheads. But yeah, no, I'm gonna. I think I found like a plug which my friend had for CSMs. So I'm gonna basically be using that. I will be hiring a CSM as soon as I get these people on board, and then yeah, basically turn acquisition back on. My closer is still on as well, and we will be hiring new closers as well. So if you are a closer, send me a message on Instagram, and yeah, we'll take it from there. But yeah, other than that, obviously I don't sell no courses, no mentorship, no bullshit. I'm just documenting my journey. I want to take you guys with me, and if you guys have any questions, comment them down below. I do want to record videos like specifically for agency shit, like basically maybe more operations side of things, acquisition, hiring, obviously hiring CSMs, don't talk about that, but maybe closers, maybe different stuff like backend team. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. But yeah, man, this shit is so fucking peaceful over here. So much better than Dubai. I mean, obviously Dubai has like ups and downs, but like the nature wise, nothing beats it.